give us encouragement. When the people wake up and send a message, even those individuals in Washington who are sound asleep get the message, because they were getting onto that bill wholesale. They had the votes, and it was about to come to the floor. The people like you woke up and sent messages out there. So we still have enough freedom to wake this country up and change the direction, but it has to come from the people. It won't come top down. It has to come from the people, because government reflects the values of the people. So if that's what you want and you speak out and you do your job, Washington will change. My personal convictions are that the goals ought to be very, very plain. Living in a free society is what I want. I've always been convinced that even if I lived in a free society and didn't have as much wealth, I still want to live in a free society. Fortunately for us, we don't have to make that decision. The freer society, the richer the society. The bigger the middle class and the more wealth there is, the better the distribution. So we never have to be bashful when the so-called humanitarians say, well, you who believe in the free market and capitalism, you don't care about people. If you care about people, you will defend liberty, you'll defend the free markets and sound money and no special interest out of the U.S. government to the special. It is the freedom that we want. I think that the goal, the results then would be that it is our best effort to have peace in the world. Wars really drain. You cannot fight these kind of wars and expect to have wealth back here at home. Wars have to stop. Only defensive wars, that is the only thing proper. That's what the Constitution says. You can't start wars. So striving for peace and then bringing about the reforms necessary for the economic system to change, this is where the prosperity comes from. But then we have this other item about how we get along with each other. And we haven't done a real good job. Over the years, the many years, we have picked out certain groups in our society and they have been punished. They have been unfairly treated. And to some degree that still exists. And I complain about how the drug laws are enforced. You know, if you're poor and a minority, you're more likely to be punished than if you're rich and you're white. That's just the facts of life. Yeah.